Hi guys, yes, I'm having like the hardest time trying to start this video. I don't know like what my deal is, but I've just had so many times where I hated how it looked, and yeah, so I had to like redo the whole thing, and I'm just like not doing that today. That is not a thing, so this has got to be looking good. I did close my blinds a little bit so it's a bit darker in here, but yeah. Anyways, though, we will go into the albums that I got in the month of September. Yes, I did get quite a bit of mixed of new releases and old releases. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first thing I have here is MONSTA X. This is their Japanese single, their fourth Japanese single, Livin It Up. I just got the standard edition because usually for MONSTA X I'll only get the standard edition because the limited editions, there's like nothing much to them. Like they're only like, they only just come with a DVD, and that's like all it comes with. Like it doesn't even come with a photo card. If it did come with a photo card, I would also get the limited editions, but just because it doesn't, then I don't. So, and it's just spending more money on a DVD I can't even watch. Like it's not even in my region, so I'm good with just the standard edition. So I did get this. And by the way, their Japanese comeback, Livin It Up, which did release quite a while ago, but they always release the song before the actual physical album, but it is a bop, and I just love MONSTA X's Japanese music. I think MONSTA X have like the best Japanese discography out of like a K-pop group. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's like the best, but one of the best I've ever heard. So definitely happy to collect their Japanese albums. And yes, I did get this, and they look really good on the cover, so yes. And then my photo card, I got Kihyun. Yes, I know. I'm usually always pulling Kihyun, but I can't complain because he is my second bias, so I just never get my actual bias. But if the card I always pull is my second bias, then I mean I can't complain. So, and his card is very beautiful. So next is, it's another Japanese release, and it is BLACKPINK, their DDU-DU Japanese single. This one is the standard Jennie version. The standard CD only editions are like member covers, and I just got Jennie's because she's my bias, and yes, I just decided to get one of those, but I did get two other versions. So I got the limited edition CD only version, and I also got the limited edition CD DVD version. I know, there's just, oh my gosh, like so many different versions. I mean, as much as I love every member, I just could not get the other three members. If I did, I would have had the whole set for these. And I actually was originally only going to get this and this, but I saw that this one came with a photo card, so I was like, why not? So yeah, the standard CD only member editions don't come with photo cards, but these two do. So I love BLACKPINK so much, so I want to support. And yes, so photo cards. So my photo card with this one, I got Rosé's photo card, and yes, I love Rosé, so you know what, in the end I don't really care who I get, so I'm basically happy with anyone. And this is definitely an upgrade in photo card from their last Japanese album. Like they didn't even really do photo cards in their last Japanese album. They did like weird stickers. I mean, they were random members, but they were just like stickers, and it was like really weird. So this is a nice quality photo card as well. It's thick and it's good quality, so good job YG with the limited CD DVD version. I got Lisa's photo card. In the end, as I said, don't really care who I get, so pretty happy with anyone. Next thing I got is something awesome that I just got actually yesterday. I finally got my 17 You Make My Day signed album from mwave. So it arrived oddly fast. Like usually mwave albums take like so long. Well, I mean, okay, it already took pretty long for them to ship it out, but it even takes super long once they ship it out, because I always order the standard shipping because I can wait for something like this. Like if I've already waited this long after I ordered it, I can wait longer for it after they ship it out. So I usually always get standard shipping, and I did for this too, but it arrived like after they shipped it. It arrived in a week, and usually it takes like a month for it to arrive after they ship it out, so I was really shocked at that. But anyways, back to the signature. So yes, this album was signed by a random member, so you can't really tell, but it's actually Seungkwan's signature. So I mean, I would be happy with anyone. I love every 17 member, so that's why I was okay with getting a random member signed, because I do love every member. I mean, I do have a bias and everything, but in the end, I would just be happy with anyone. So I got Seungwon's signature, and I mean, I'm happy with that. And actually, I did choose to get the follow version signed. The signature shows up pretty well. Like, it doesn't look... it's kind of hard to see far away, but once I show it up close and in person, you can see the signature quite well. I mean, the pen he used, like, since he obviously did like long strokes, it's like kind of looks faded, which is normal, but that means, you know, it's like a real signature when you can see like the pen faded a little bit when they signed. But I mean, if you're buying from mwave, you know it's legit, but I'm just saying. With my little lenticular, I got Woohyun's lenticular. I believe in my original one I got Vernon's lenticular in this one. And then photo cards, so you get the 2 photo cards, and one of them I got June, and I love his photo card so much. It's like actually the cutest ever, so really happy about that. And then my second photo card was Dino, but I actually already have this exact same Dino. Like, it could have been this Dino I pulled, but no, it had to be the same one I already have. So yes, it's this one. So this one is definitely up for trade for basically any member. I don't really care in the end, but would love to trade this for basically any member. So Dino is up for trade. Next album I have is a new release, and it is NCT Dream We Go Up. This is their second mini, and their first physical album with Jaemin, and also their last physical album with Mark, and just like comeback overall. I loved their comeback. At first I thought their comeback was like okay, but it took a few listens for me to actually like love the song. And yes, and I thought the mini album was really good as well. I actually went and bought 2 copies of this, because at first my original order because like I had found out that this album had like a pre-order gift, and I was like, whoa, okay, I need to pre-order, so I did. But I don't know why, I guess my payment didn't properly go through or something. I don't know why, but the site I bought it from canceled my order, and I was like really annoyed, so I had to like repurchase. So then I did, and I wasn't sure though if I was eligible for the pre-order gift, so I bought again on a different site just in case. I ended up getting the pre-order gift for both. So with my second copy, I actually already sold it, so I don't have that anymore, but I kept the photo cards because I do collect the photo cards. But with my original copy, Namjoon's photo card, and he's actually my bias, so I was pretty happy to get his photo card. And then the little crew card pre-order thing, I got Jaemin. These are super cute. And then with my second copy, I got Mark's photo card, and he's my hometown son, so pretty happy to get him. And I had also gotten his crew card, so yes, got the Mark set, so can't complain about that. And also it's my first time actually pulling Mark ever, so that was pretty exciting, and I got the Mark set. So yes, us Vancouverites gotta stick together, man. Next album is actually a pretty old album, but I did get this sealed because I caved and bought this because I'm really just trying to work on my collection of this group. So I went and got FX Electric Shock. Yes, I love this album so much, and this comeback was one of my faves from them. I just could not stand not having this in my FX collection any longer, so I did get this. And yes, this was such a great era, so I just had to get it, and so I went and got that. And then my photo card was Victoria. I loved her this era. She was like so cute. I loved her blonde hair and bangs. She was just adorable, so I was super happy to get her photo card. And that was that. Next album is a comeback, and it is Woohyun. This is his second mini, Second Right. I got the version A, and I also got version B. I don't really have a favorite between the two because the photo books are so similar. Like, they're basically like the same photo shoots, but like just different pictures. Like, they're so similar. So if I didn't like Woohyun so much, I would not buy both versions. And also because the photo cards are so cute, I caved and bought both versions for the photo cards because they're just the most adorable thing I've ever seen. So yes, but I do love his comeback. I think this style of music really suits his singing voice. I just think he's super talented, so gotta support him. And he is my infinite bias, so yeah, I really gotta support him. And so photo cards, so with this one I got this little cutie. Oh my gosh, like the photo cards are like the most adorable photo cards I've ever seen. And you also get like a bookmark thing, so I got this bookmark. And look at that chest, look at his pecs just showing like that. Oh my gosh, okay, sorry. With this one I got another little cutie. He's doing the heart sign, like the same heart sign. He's just so adorable. And I actually got the, where is it? I got this same bookmark. I believe there's only 2 types, but I decided to trade with May. So she pulled both versions of the other type and I pulled both versions of this type. So yes, definitely gonna trade her. So yes, super excited for that. Next album is an old album, but I did buy this one used, and this is actually a first for me. Like, I bought a group that I love so much, but it's my first album of this group, and it is T-ARA. I finally got a T-ARA album. I've just been like wanting a T-ARA album so bad because I've loved them for so many years, and it was just really annoying me that I did not have a single T-ARA album in my collection. So I finally went and bought this. It is their first album repackaged, Breaking Heart. This was probably my favorite album by T-ARA, and still probably my favorite, like the repackage of their first album. This is an album I can listen to front to back and not skip any tracks. It's just amazing. So I did get this. I did buy it used, so it's a little bit worn out, and it is a white album, so the bottom, like the edges are like turning yellow. It's just pretty old, but I mean it's okay because I paid like $2 for this, so I'm okay with it. And yes, finally got this, and I believe this album is a little bit more harder to find, so super happy I got this for like a really good price. So yes, finally got my first T-ARA album. And next is actually another old album that I got for super cheap, but it was sealed. So it is Boyfriend. Oh my gosh, I finally got this album. This is, okay, I was a part of this era. I was a part of Boyfriend's debut, which is this album, their first single, Boyfriend. Oh my gosh, I just was obsessed with Boyfriend back in the day when they had debuted. I know it seems weird now, like this would never be popular now, but back in the day, man, I was bopping to their debut, okay? So I finally got this. It was sealed, but I got it for like $3 or $4. Like, yeah, really good price. So just overall super happy I finally have this, and my Boyfriend collection is almost complete. I'm only missing a few. Their first mini and their first repackage, I think, is all I'm missing. Super happy. Next album is a comeback. I did get a little bit late because I actually wasn't originally going to get this album. It is BTS Love Yourself Answer, their last like part of the Love Yourself series. Yeah, I mean, I think this is the most pretty of all of the Love Yourself albums, I must admit. So yes, I did only get one version. It's the S version. I wanted to get all the first letter of each series. So yeah, so then I have LYS, and then it's like Love Yourself. So yes, I'm good with that. I actually really liked their comeback, so that's why I was totally okay with getting this album. But yeah, what took me so long is because I wasn't gonna actually order it online. I just wanted to wait till Walmart gets it. It's so weird that like Walmart sells their album. Like, it's just really weird. It's just really weird to like walk into Walmart and walk into the music section and just see a bunch of BTS albums there. It's really weird. Walmart in Canada wasn't originally going to sell them, I don't think, but apparently it was like highly suggested or something, so they ended up getting the albums, so that's what took Canada so long to get them. But yeah, anyways, I did finally get it. So yes, and my photo card was Jungkook, the maknae, and yes, I always pull a maknae, and especially Jungkook, I pull him from almost every album, at least. Yeah, I did get his photo card, and that's cool with me. Next album is one of my faves from this month. It is GOT7. This is their third full album, Present You. Really impressed with this comeback. I love their comeback Lullaby. It's probably one of my fave title tracks from GOT7. Really impressed with it, and I think the whole album design is super pretty. I love this like beautiful feather. Everything is just adorable about this. But what I hate about this is like, why would JYP do this? You gotta rip this to look at the member picture inside the sleeve. Nuh-uh. Only a crazy person would do that, and if you are the person to do that, I don't trust you at all. I don't trust anyone that does that. He also did random member photo books. No, not just photo books, like the entire album is you either get the group or a random member, so was just praying for the group so I can have all the members in the photo books. But I got Youngjae. I mean, I can't complain because I love Youngjae so much. Who doesn't? But yes, I just really wanted the group so I can have all of the members in the photo book. But yes, I got Youngjae and I can't complain because he was so beautiful this comeback. Like, it was nice to look at pictures of him because he's so beautiful. But yes, did get Youngjae. The member inside the sleeve, I got J-Bomb, and yeah, he's my bias, so I mean, you can't really see it. Kind of, not really, but I did get J-Bomb and I love him so much, so really happy about that because he is one of my top biases, so happy about that. Since I did pre-order, I did get that little pre-order gift with the like random things, so I got J-Bomb's random bookmark. Super happy about that. I got his first press random thing, so really happy about that. And then with the clear card thing, I got Jackson. There you go. Very nice. Actually, Jackson looks really good this comeback. Actually, to be honest, they all look really good this comeback. Like, every member looks flawless, so love it. And then you get this like lyrics postcard thing. So I got the group one, which is the lyrics to the Korean version of Lullaby, so I don't really care, so that's nice, I guess. And then photo cards, so you get 3 photo cards per album. It's just getting crazy. It's getting a bit much. I can't really complain because I did stop collecting GOT7 photo cards just because of the amount that is being given in albums. But anyways, so I got this Yoogam photo card, and I actually love the photo cards. They're really good quality and just super nice, so I got that one. And then I also got a Bam Bam photo card, and Bam Bam is actually my second bias, so really happy about that. And then I also got another Yoogam, and yes, I don't know why JYP just loves doing the borders around photo cards, but yeah, they're super nice, so pretty happy with everything. And yeah, that's that. Next is actually my ultimate favorite of the month. Yes, definitely my favorite. It is SHINee. This is the last part of the whole Story of Light series. This is the Epilogue, which is basically the repackage album of all 3 parts of their the Story of Light album. Yeah, so this is basically like their 6th album all in one. So if you haven't gotten any of the EPs and you don't want to spend that much money on getting all these different albums, highly would suggest getting the Epilogue. It's basically just all one full album right here, so yes. And yeah, it's very beautiful. I mean, it's the same packaging, but a lot of space has been taken up on my SHINee shelf because of these albums, but I'm okay with it. But I loved their comeback so much. Oh my god, I think it's my favorite actually out of all of the Story of Light series. Like, for the title tracks, I think this is my favorite title track. It's so catchy. It's like a feel-good song. I watched it, like, when it first came out, I watched the music video right before work, and it just put me in like the best mood because just seeing how cute the members are in that music video. The song is like so happy and just really cute, and it just put me in like such a good mood, so I just love everything about it. The members look really good, and I'm just overall a really happy Shawl. I usually have been getting at least 2 copies for every EP, but this time I have only gotten 1 so far. I definitely want to buy another copy for the photo cards, especially for the photo cards because they did 2 versions of photo cards per member now, so more to collect, but I'm not complaining, so I did get that. Anyways, so photo card, so you get the group as well as a member, so I got this group photo card, and it's really nice, and all their messages on the back. And then the member I got was Taemin, and this is my first time pulling him out of the Story of Light series. So now I pulled every member I pulled, so yes, I'm really happy. And that is that. This is a first for me. I caved and bought this comeback because I wasn't actually the hugest fan of this group until this comeback, and it is iKON. Yes, I fell in love with their song Killing Me. Yeah, it's just amazing. I love everything about it. And also what made me want to get the album was the actual album was really good. Like, the B-sides I thought are really good. So that's what also made me want to get this. So yes, I definitely caved and bought this This one is the red version, and yes, I actually got the blue one as well. I just really liked this comeback, and I've been paying more attention to iKON now just because of this comeback. I just loved it so much, and I was just really impressed. So I'm really excited for their next comeback, to be honest. Yeah, I can't wait. So I did get this, and my photo cards. So with the red one, I got Chan's photo card. I believe he's the maknae, so yes. And that's that. And then with the blue one, I got BI's photo card. I believe so. I only just recently learned the members, so I'm fairly new to the members' names and everything, but I'm pretty sure I got them down packed. But yes, anyways, next album I got is a debut, I guess. It is LOONA, so yeah, this is actually my first ever LOONA album. I just felt like all of their pre-debut albums was a lot, and I could not really handle that. Since I collect so many groups, I just cannot be getting all of these single albums, and they're only pre-debut releases, so I was okay not having them because I did quite enjoy some of their pre-debut solo music, but yeah, I just decided to wait until they made their actual debut with the 12 members. So I did, and I loved their debut. Well, I liked Favorite a lot. I wasn't the hugest fan of Hi Hi, and I know that one was their actual debut, but my favorite is Favorite. I just love that song so much. Like, oh my gosh, I love everything about it. I love the whole weird, like, instrumental kind of in the back. It's really unique and different, and I just love the whole sound of that. So yeah, I just think it's a whole bop. So I did get, this is the normal version A, I believe, and I also got the limited edition B, I think. There's like normal A, normal B, limited A, limited B. So I did not want to get all of them, so I decided to get one normal, one limited. So I got normal A and limited B, and I think limited B is super pretty, so really glad I got this one. And yeah, overall really happy with LOONA's debut, and I just really can't wait for their comeback, so yes. And then photo cards. So with the the normal edition A, I got Heejin's photo card, and I just find this so completely funny because literally everyone tells me I look like Heejin, and like everyone's like, has anyone ever told you look like Heejin? Yes, many people. I get told that on the daily that I look like Heejin. I bet if you saw me in person you would not think I look like Heejin. But anyways, I mean, I definitely take that as a compliment because I'm back. I had some trouble with my phone. It like ran out of memory and it like wasn't uploading. Okay, but we're back to this. Anyways, I believe I was showing LOONA and I don't remember. Oh yes. Yes, I was showing the photo cards. So I did get Heejin's photo card, and for the limited edition B, the limited edition albums only come with like group photo cards, which I didn't like, but I really wanted at least one limited. But anyways, I got this group card and they look really cute. And yeah, that is that. Next album is a comeback, and it is Pentagon. This is their latest mini, what is it, 7th mini, Thumbs Up. Yes, I know there's mixed feelings about this album because 2 members are missing. The whole like controversy with Edon and then Yenan being sick, it's just not really a good thing right now, but I still wanted to support Pentagon because I love Pentagon and their music, and just because we have 2 members missing does not mean I'm not going to support them. So I did get their latest comeback, which I did really enjoy this album. I think the music is just A+, so definitely would recommend. I wouldn't write off Pentagon just because 2 members are missing. Definitely listen to the album. I think it's actually one of their best with B-sides. So yeah, I would definitely take a listen because it's so worth it. The music is amazing. But anyways, so my photo card with that, I was pretty happy because this member has been climbing up my bias list, but I got Hui's photo card. I love his card, and actually these photo cards are super big. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like that they actually fit perfectly into the 9 pocket sleeves. Well, at least in the Ultra Pro ones, they fit like perfectly, so I was worried that it wouldn't fit, but it actually does. So I'm happy about that. And yes, he looks really cute. The photo cards to this album are super adorable, so I was really okay with anyone, but yes, super happy I got Hui. Next album is an old album. I bought this one used, but yes, I just really am trying to work on my collection of this group, and it is Girls' Day, I got their mini, third mini, I think. Something. Well, no, Everyday 3, but like something. Yeah, they have to like name all their minis every day and then a number. But it's the album with something as the title track. So yes, I got mine used, so it's pretty, you can just tell it's used. Like there's scuff marks all over the album. Like there's like black marks literally all over it. You can't tell on the camera, but yeah. And also this album is white, so I can just tell like it used to be whiter when it was first opened, but it's definitely like, it's like a cream color now, and it's supposed to be like bright white. So that's like the only thing with like white albums, is that it can get to this. Yeah, but I did buy this used for like $4 or $5, so price was worth it. So yes, I finally got this. One last album I got is an album that took me forever to get, but I wanted since the release date, but never ended up getting it, because this one actually is a little bit harder to find, but I wanted this specific one. It is B.A.P. This is the limited edition of Matrix. I wanted the M version because it's Daehan's version, and Daehan is my bias, so I definitely tried my best to find this album, and this one is like probably the hardest one to find out of all of the letters, the members versions. I don't know why, because Daehan's like not the most popular member, but I did find this on HMV Japan sealed for like a normal price. So yeah, I did finally get this, and you get like all his like stuff inside. So really happy I finally got this. Now my B.A.P collection is pretty much fully complete, other than I'm missing the other members of this, and also for Noir I'm missing the other members. I just have Youngjae's version, but other than that I pretty much have their whole Korean discography complete, which I'm pretty proud of myself because a lot of their albums are hard to find. So I did it, and yes, I finally got this, and it's very beautiful. I love it so much. That was all the albums I got, but I did get one non-album thing, and it is this DVD. It's EXO. They're the ElyXion in Seoul DVD. Yes, I had to get this because it is very beautiful. First of all, the packaging is just beautiful, and EXO concerts are always just really fun to watch. Actually, if I watched this, it would just make me miss EXO even more, because I did see them in concert, and I don't know when I'll ever be able to see them in concert again, so I'm really sad, but I'm happy to have this physical DVD. So it actually did come with a photo card, so I got Chanyeol's photo card. It's very dark, but I don't mind it because he's playing the piano, and yes, he's very talented. Here's the back. It is very pretty. But yeah, that is that, and that is basically everything that I got this month in September. I did get quite a bit, but I did have some unexpected arrivals, so that is why. But yes, that was everything. I hope you enjoyed this month's update, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!